arrow or the ornate key, a rock, or a skull. Like, obviously you're not going to pick up a skull unless you have a Minotaur with that skill. So I feel like they just kind of set you up there. Round key. I need that game so I can see. There's food there on the ground. Kind of focus on like, what kind of combat's going on here. Of course I miss. I didn't think there was another one, but just in case. All the tar beads. I'll leave that for now. Random empty alcove. Don't need that anymore. Oh, I see. Took me a second, but I got there. Got him. Chill for a second, fam. Go ahead and give him one of these steaks. Won't be hungry again. Promise you. Gauntlets of Valor. Nice. I don't know if I missed out. 3 strength 2. That's time. It's that time again. So I don't know if I need this. I don't think I do. Definitely don't need that. I feel like I can probably get rid of some of these. Don't need that. Don't need that. I want to keep the torches though. Use a lot of room. There we go. Other gloves I don't need. Wait for this to dissipate. I've come to the realization that you can only traverse through the dungeon starting from the top of the mountain. I think the dungeon was designed that way. But why? 'Cause it's not a dungeon, it's a prison. Do I have another one? I do. Okay. So I was never going to get through there anyways. Gotcha. I want to make sure I wasn't going to get flanked. Come on. Come on. I need to hit something, game. There we go. Sounded very violent to me. I needed to hit something, game. Come on. Just let me hit you once. I'll get protection +2 from this. And then for swords, I don't get anything yet. That's okay. So obviously the next thing is to lower this gate somehow. I heard some noises like out of game, like beyond my headset, and immediately froze because I thought it was like some weird ass new monster I haven't encountered before in game, and I was like, what the fuck's that? I got like real tense real quick. Should probably heal though, huh? The inner sanctum. Let's go ahead and rest here. I think I did hear noises. That's a really tight window. 3. Ha. I'm gonna save because this doesn't look promising at all. What the fuck is that thing? Okay, he is taking damage. I wasn't sure if he was or wasn't. It's because he has a magic shield up. Or had a magic shield up. You know what? I just got my ass kicked there, so let me reload. respect you using magic. Holy fuck. Just obliterated me. Couldn't move out of the way fast enough. Worst part is he's using magic, so it's gonna hit my whole team. I think I just got rid of his shield, though. I know you're over there. As long as there's nothing behind me. Though if he charges me like that... Shit. Don't come in here. These things are fucking tough, oh my god. Well... I don't know if I can get back to that crystal anyways. Apparently my cap locks is on. I'm gonna have to try. I'm gonna get slaughtered if I don't. Sucks because it's a huge run too. I'm gonna try to stay vigilant and look at these walls as I pass by, because maybe there's a button, one of these walls that you'd press to revert the maze here. Well, not even a maze, a spiral, I should say. I would say in before it's the torches, but I doubt it. Seems like it's a little much. I figured there'd be a button somewhere. Because again, that feels like it's a little much to just kind of completely block that off. What's down there? It's a good thing too, because holy fuck, could you imagine if I had to press on? It was pretty much like right by the hammer too. That closes again. Put the hammer right there so I know where it is. Not that I think I'll need to traverse back up here. Hopefully not. And if I do, not that I think it'll close on me, but again, if it does. Those things are no joke, though. Like, they have this tough shield that you have to break down first, and then when you do, like, even then still, they hit hard. Okay, so... Don't see anything on these walls. Which isn't a bad thing. Or an observation. Have I not been recording this entire fucking time? I'll lose my mind. Okay, we're back. So I had been recording, which was a huge sigh of relief, because I swear if I wasn't recording, I would have been so mad. Like that would have changed everything if I hadn't been recording. It's also why you should do multiple save states. I never bother to, but that's on me. Anyways, though, I don't have to really redo anything. I just have to go get back to the point in which I was, which is nice. It's not going to take that much. I can't believe I almost have full Valor armor here. The only thing I don't have is the Greaves. And who knows, I could have possibly missed it. I probably did. Maybe I didn't, though. Go this way. So I found the gauntlets down here, so who's to say the Greaves aren't down here? Alright, let's try this again. I want to get in here and pick those up. Not that I really use those that much, but continue looking on these walls. I don't want to step on that yet. I stress that. I'll take throwing axes, hell yeah. Oh, fuck. This could be very bad because of the position I'm in, and I didn't mean for him to come in here. No, thank you. See, I would use one of my magic spells, but because he's tossing between... Fuck! He's tossing between what magic he uses, it's hard to say, yeah, I'm gonna use this. Much as I want to. I really shouldn't. I don't want to leave him alive down here if I retreat. Not that I can easily do this without zinc. He timed that perfectly. That was an error on my part. Good hits. Yeah, I figured as much. I want to see if that does anything while it's pressed down, and I'm not jumping through that portal at all until I have all my party members fully healed. I'm going to take that back for now. So unfortunately, I hate to do it to you guys, but I am going to run all the way back upstairs. 'Cause I can't risk that. You guys see what I'm up against so far. If I jump through that portal right now, I'm getting slapped. And I can rest, but, I mean, I'm not going to have zinc if I rest. So, I mean, I have to come back up. He might be a glass cannon, but he's an invaluable member to our team. That's the most important thing. I mean, sure, we have a great, strong front line. Where, like, if we didn't have that, we'd get slaughtered every second. And then we have Stap that's just doing damage with his throwables. But, I mean, when it comes to just overall MVP, it has to be zinc. I'm level 12, over halfway. Yeah, over halfway. SWAT's level 12, and he's just kind of getting started. Stapper's level 12, almost halfway. And Zinc's level 11, and he's almost there, which means I can get his spellcraft to 10. And then he'll be able to use the orb, which I think I can just put in his other hand. I don't know if I have to... what I have to actually do to use it, quote unquote. But I will find out. It's this way. Think about that for a second. Save over our main file. Well, the great news, the res crystal's behind me. Great news. On the good news, make sure I know where it is, map it out. Last iron door is here. No idea what I need to put there. The stairs down. Not fully sure if that's the stairs down to where I think they go. I mean, it's hard to say. It almost lines up, but not quite. There's a portal here. Just takes me back here. And I'm done everything here. So, naturally, there's this door here, but it doesn't open. And then there's that door there with a switch. So let's see if I can't look around for a minute to see if there's a button, like a hidden button. Chances are pretty good that there is. And again, could have something to do with all those flying fuckers on the other side of that wall there. All I know is there's like something in behind there. There's arrows, there's a note, there's alchemy ingredients. There was nowhere to fall down. Like the only place that you can fall down, I did. Also didn't see a button, so not what I wanted to see come around that corner. Fuck off with your magic. See, it's hard to fight him when Zinc's still alive, because I'm trying to focus on what I'm entering in. What I'm entering in for my spell casting. So I'm not focused on his timing. And his, like, if you look at him, you can tell just before he's about to use his magic, so he can jump out of the way. The broken the broken mechanism controls the portal. From there, we can escape. I am still too weak to move, but I'm glad you're making progress. I need to gather my strength so we can leave together. I feel like this thing that's contacting me is the thing they have locked down here, like the evil. Because like I said, this is definitely a prison. This isn't anything but. Why they sent us down here, I have no idea. Maybe to hope we vanquish it. Pretty much have to get him like Wow, he's just obliterated. But that's okay, because that crystal's around the corner. It's okay, though. Like I said, that crystal's just around the corner. I'm going to shut that door so nothing gets out. Hey, there's the Valor Greaves. I seen him in there. Wait a second for this poison to disperse. Getting all tongue-tied. Can't even say tongue right. Look at that. All of the Valor stuff. I didn't find... I think it was the chitin gloves anyways. So even if I would have kept the chitin stuff, it wouldn't have mattered too much. It'll actually be better for him. I can put that back. There's one of those, yep. Come on. Needs 10. Was I going ice or air? I was going air. That's what I was doing. Shit. But our fireballs do more damage now that I have this orb, which is good. I'm still going to use the poison bolt as my first attack against those guys, but for everything else, I'm pretty much just going to use firebolt. This should get me behind that crystal. And also just get me access to the crystal. It's behind this wall. So I know it. Move. That. What does this say? I've seen similar crystals in the temples of Nex, but compared to these huge formations, they were withered and lifeless. Those crystals certainly didn't have enough power in them to bring a fallen companion back to life. I wonder how many times I can still cheat death. Good question. Full helmet, heavy armor. 15, 12. I think he has one. Yeah, he does. Leave that on the ground, though. Thanks, game, but no thanks. Well, unfortunately, I gotta end it here because my time is up. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and say comment down below. Subscribe, shares. It all helps me out. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.